Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Satisfactory. It has been about a month since I had played this game, since the last time. To you, you're going to see uninterrupted videos, but for me, it's been about a month. I remember trying to get this crew situation sorted out, and I don't think we ever really got it going the way we wanted it to. Um, but the more I think about it, the more I'm really going to try to focus on getting just a handful. Hello, what is that? Is there a... Why is that being so weird right there? What is that? Four? Four? Hold on here. I remember how to play this game. Logistics, Mark 5. So you're all Mark 5, right? Why are we being weird then? See what I'm saying? Like it's it just doesn't look right there, does it? Oh, maybe because it's a different level or something. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Okay. Is the sun rising? Let me turn off my flashlight. I remember the last thing that we did, we were trying to get the screw situation worked out. Oh, I guess maybe now it did. Maybe finally it got backed up. Nice. That's great. That's great. Then all that one at the very end is going to kick on. Perfect. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. But what I keep thinking to myself is we really need to get we really need to start making some of the smaller components for the thing that we're eventually going to have to start building. And what do I mean by that? I mean that we, top right hand corner, phase 4, we need to start getting some of the very small tertiary components at least being made. Maybe not being used, but at least we need to start making them because we're going to need a lot of them in the long run, and we're going to be doing a ton of infrastructure work. So it would only make sense that if we can just kind of focus on getting some of that stuff built, it would work out better for us. Now we can go ahead and rip this up. Don't need that anymore. And to that end, I have noticed that one of the things that we need to build, the high-speed pass-through cables. Right, this is the AI limiter. There's something else. Let me see if I can look at it right quick from here. The high-speed pass-through cable. Where is it at? Is that only a 2? Yeah, that's only a 2 one. We need an assembler right quick. Let me build an assembler right quick and I'll show you. A manufacturer, rather. So this guy. We need to start making that guy right there. We need to have a couple of him running around somewhere. Now, the neat thing is that he needs quick wire, which is right here at the end. We're right here at the end of quick wire, right? We have more than enough quick wire because you can see over there, like we're just taking it a little bit at a time, and that's only one. That's only one input. There's another input right there that's not even being used. So we have quick wire to spare here. The only other thing we need to worry about is, do we have circuits and cable? And it looks like we have circuits right there to be used. And if you don't believe this, watch. Where is it at here? We have cable right there. You see it? So there's cable there, there's circuits there. That cable actually can just keep going. Yeah, it can. Let me build a couple of these right here. Is that what I want right there? Is that in between? 1 and 2. And then the cable. Let's go ahead and do the most expensive one we can do. Probably not very cost efficient. But now, look at that. We have cables and we have circuit boards right here. And then we have quick wire over there. So it only stands to reason that here in this area, right here, right, this big open area. We can go ahead and bring the quick wire down this way. We can bring the cable and the circuit boards out that way. And then in this area, we can start manufacturing um, those limiters or whatever they're called, or the high-speed pass-through cables, and then we can just store them over there right next to that. My phone is going crazy because we have the people doing the yard work. They are now at the house, and it's a little heartbreaking. Apparently, um, the family that we have doing the yard work, I just noticed, I don't know if it's going to be every single day this summer, but they have their kids with them. And there's 3 or 4 people doing the yard work, and then the kids are they're hanging out off to the side of the house, and they're sitting on a towel. They have like a beach towel, so the kids are just sitting on that beach towel, and there's one person with them, and they're just kind of like hanging out and being with each other. And that kind of breaks my heart a little bit, because if I were at home and I saw that, I'd be like, yeah, you guys are going to come inside, and you're going to sit inside, and you're not going to be out there in the hot sun. Like, that's just, I grew up with a family who worked. Oh, hold on, let's do this. Oh, not V. Always mess it up. It's R. Oh, R reloads the gun, which needed to be done. Do that, and then R. There it is. And then Zoop. I grew up with a family who did stuff like that. Me and my dad, we would work outside sometimes. My dad did it a lot more than I did. But we also worked at a job where the kids had to be there. Like, we had to be there with mom and dad all the time at the job that they worked at. They owned a business, so we were there like morning, noon, and night. It's just kind of one of those things where we didn't really have a lot of time. I mean, we did. We had time to do fun things. You know what I really should have done? I should have kept those walls there, and I should have tried to do one of the little pass-through things, right? Don't we have a pass-through deal? No, we have a wall conveyor. Yeah, not the same. But anyway, we just didn't have, like, sometimes we'd just be stuck there all summer. Stuck there all summer, and it would just be horrible having to wait and wait and wait and wait till you finally could do something. Like, finally we'd go on vacation or something. So yeah, those kids, I would not, they would not be sitting outside if I were home right now. To be inside. I kind of want to tell them, because we have the cameras where you can talk over the camera. I kind of want to tell them to go inside. Just get on the camera and be like, go inside. But I know that'd be kind of weird. Parents don't like that when people, strangers, are inside homes and stuff. But our cat, we have a cat, and the cat hasn't had he had a visitor yesterday, but he's like, he goes 2 days without having a visitor. Every 2 days we have somebody from the community come out there and hang out with him. I'm sure he would much prefer to have more visitors. So the cat would have someone to hang out with, and then they would get out of the hot sun. It's a win-win. And then I hate how it's going through it, but whatever. That's fine. It's supposed to look like that. So there's a quick wire. There's the cable, and here are the computer chips. Both of you just need to go a little bit longer. I don't even know if I like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. You're gonna be the one that goes more this way. That's just how it's gonna be. I don't want to do that, because if I ever want to expand this, I'm not gonna have any more room. I guess it is what it is. Hate that though. Well, this might be temporary anyway, because we just want to start producing these things. Okay. Let's do one more little tick down. There we go. Just do that. 1, Oh, I can't build another one because of why? I'm missing plastic. 200 plastic right there. I'm going to go see Maverick Top Gun today. That's the cool thing about being on vacation, is that you finally have time to go do the things you want to do. I cannot wait to go see Maverick. Everybody says it's a wonderful movie and that it's really a ton of fun, so I can't wait to go see it. I usually watch the Critical Drinker. He's a YouTube guy who does movie reviews, and he said it was wonderful, so super duper looking forward to seeing the movie on his recommendation. I kind of don't want to go pay all the money for it because I know that it's expensive to go watch movies, so there's part of me where I'm like, I'll just watch it on TV when it comes out, but, you know, there's also something about going and seeing it in the movie theater. And it's just, I'm going to be here in front of a computer a lot throughout the summer, so might as well do something on just a couple of the days, you know, make it a little different. But I'm so bad at that. Logistics splitter. And it gives me the thing, like it gives me the lineup deal. There's no reason why I shouldn't get it now, because it gives me the lineup. Even that one's messed up. To forgive me, I've been away from the game for a bit. See, is that the lineup? Is that it? Is that the... It really was. And then this one probably can just come right out. Perfect, perfect. It'd be nice if they all could do that, but they will not. I guess I should start using my keyboard down here. I mean, that's why I have it. Just go right into that one. That one. Oh, no, that one doesn't. That one does not line up. That into there. And that one. Oh, that one does not line up either. Okie dokie. Right, now we need to tell it what you're making. You are making high-speed connectors. Speed connectors. And high-speed connectors. Alright, let's see what I got here on the phone. Oh, forgot to include my address on the letter that I have for this guy who's doing the lawn. And he was like, "Hey man, I just cut a lawn and I hope it was yours." I was like, "Yep, you're on the camera, I see you." Funny. Alright, let's put down some power here. That right there. You have one? You do. Can you reach down here? Not. Where can you reach to? Right there. And then, boom, right there. Hey. There we go. Oh my goodness, we need to address the power situation too. Yes, we are on batteries. Yep. Okay, so I'm happy that we're doing this. happy that we're making them, but let's go ahead and get this situation figured out here. Then we have to immediately leave here, and we have to go get the power situation figured out. I don't even know where I'm going to get more power from, to tell you the truth. There we go. And we are now making the little pass-through things, the high-speed connectors. So now I need to go grab some more construction material. Let's do that planning thing. Power, coal generator. I want to build 5 more of those. I'm going to need to get some reinforced plate, it looks like. Where do I make reinforced plate in this monstrosity? Is it you? Yep. There we go. Just take 100 of it. Short. Yeah. Oh, why I have gunpowder on me? Huh. So now I can make 5 coal generators, and then I'll be probably making a ton of these things. Say 20, and then 2 or 3 of those, and then 2 or 3 of those. Can I build all of that? It looks like I can. Perfect. Okay. Let's go find a place to build some more power. I think what's going to happen... Oh, I'm also hurt as well. How many of these do I have? I only have 4. Oh, here's some nuts. I'll grab some nuts and eat those. I think what's going to have to happen is I'll go and visit the refinery area first, and if we're making a lot of I forget the name of that stuff. I don't even know what it's called. It's a byproduct. It's the byproduct of making the oil and the heavy oil residue. It's the coal stuff. I forget the name of it, but we'll go out there first and we'll try to expand if we can. We might not be able to, because we might not be able to make as much of that stuff as we need. But we'll try to expand the energy out there first, and then if not, we'll run all the way down to the other base, or we'll catch the train and we'll do we'll upgrade the... Oh, that's right. This thing can take energy from the rail car. Nice. I think we run a little bit faster, or we fly a little bit faster than we run. So, but if not, we'll go all the way down to the other base to where their oil is, and we'll hook up another oil plant, or not oil, coal, like legit coal. Out here, I see 2. I don't see them running. Oh, there they go. Yeah, I wasn't close enough for them to render. Looking forward to update 6, by the way. If you don't know, this game is about to get an update, and update 6 is supposed to give us more body parts, like more things to put stuff, like a face mask, and then a back, and then legs. So we're gonna get some of the things I've wanted there, and then they're gonna redo an area of the map that we haven't seen yet. Yes, it looks like we can't expand this because, yeah, we're not using all of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and build some more of these things. And of course, we'll have to build more foundations. That. here, and then there. Whoops. Got a little bit too far away. One. We probably could do 3 more. What do you think? 3 more? You think this system could handle 3 more? You think there's enough resources for 3? I think so. That out. And right here. And we got to do the pipeline like that. Perfect. Oh, there's a deal right there, but I think we'll be able to do it. I wasn't standing in front of it. Wow, I thought I was standing like dead in front of it. Maybe it's my fault all these years. Maybe I thought I was standing in front of these things and I was not. Go, and then 9 to that, to that, and to that. Move that straight on out here. And a splitter. That's there. Now these don't have to be lined up perfect because there's so much room between where they're going and where they're going to end up that it can have a little bit of play in it. They don't have to be perfect. Okay. 4. Cable hook that up. Cable hook that up. Cable to hook that up. And then you hooking into that. All right. And now we are charging our batteries. And now we're depleting them. And now we're charging them. Now we're depleting them. Oh no. Let's see here. Let's go back and just see how much we're sending this way. So it is making some, but it's not making a lot. So we are, yeah, we're going through this pretty quick. That is 3 brand new coal power plants, and they each hold 200 each. So we're not going to see this stabilize until both of these stacks are gone. Or less. How many tickets? 8 more tickets, wow. Oh yeah, like we're just sending it now. Oh, it backed up. Yeah, look at that. Now we're gonna see this number go up here, probably. I haven't seen it go as low as 128, so if it doesn't go below 128, we'll know. It might be perfect. It might be perfect. It might be, we might be consuming the same amount that we're producing here. If we're not producing the exact same amount, then we're not too far off. We're not too far off. And then let's just check out the water situation. We should be able to, I mean, those 2 should supply 5. Be no problem. Tons of water in the system there. Full there, absolutely. And of course, full there. Perfect. And then we're charging. Okay. Da, 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 da. Right. Well, good. I do want to make that expand this out a little bit more, but I don't think it'd be a good idea right now. I want to kind of just let that run for an hour or so and see what it comes up with. Over here, we can't expand any more of this fuel because if we take any more fuel out of the system, then we'll be running at a loss. So this is like perfect. This is the perfect amount of fuel to be making and to be used by those guys. So if we're going to build any more power, it would have to be down at the other base. But I want to go back to the base we were just at, and what I would like to do there is I would like to do some of the research. Now that we have 4 or 5 of those high-speed connectors done, I want to do some more of the research. Just for fun. We don't need the research, but it's just, you know, just to have it, just to do it. Look at where we're at here on the 26 minutes into the recording. Yeah, everything looks good. I don't have my second monitor here at this site. Give me 1 second here. I'm actually going to go ahead and pause the recording. I'm getting a lot of people talking to me right now. 1 second. All right, we're back. So sorry about that. I just, oh no, there's a train. No, I wanted to ride. Oh no, I don't want to ride down that way. I want to ride the other way. So cool that we got the train to work. So happy. I have a new subscriber who was like, you said you fixed the train problem. But I was like, yeah, but I create so many videos in a day, you know, like if I get a chance to make 6 videos, you know, I'll sit down and I'll record for 4 hours and I'll chop those up into pieces. So to you, at the end of the day, I did figure out how to fix a train, but you didn't see it in any of the video. Look at the artifacting. Oh. Yeah, so on vacation, I took my computer with me, right? My desktop. And when I got to California, I plugged it in and I couldn't get a signal from the motherboard through the monitor. And I looked into my computer and I saw that my graphics card was kind of halfway in, halfway out of the PCI slot. So I went in there and I pushed it in and it went and it set, but I was looking for a click. There's a safety latch on a lot of those PCI card slots now, where if you slide something into it, it'll catch on it and it won't let it slide out. And I didn't hear that. So I kind of picked up my case and I tilted it and I heard rattling. And I was like, oh, that's weird. My safety latch had been either someone pulled it off or it came off while they were trying to take the card out, or maybe just in a wild fluke, the computer was jostled a little bit during travel, and that jostling had popped out that safety pin. But I still think that someone opened up my laptop or opened up my computer, saw the graphics card in there and was like, oh boy, look, it's one of those 380s or 370s. It's one of those $1,500 graphics card. You know, like I'm going to make some money today. And then they realized, number one, it wasn't, and number two, that it was. I had locked it in, like I had screwed in a flathead screw, so that they could not. You can't just take it out. You have to have a screwdriver, and you can't just use your fingers either. You know what I mean? Like some of those are big, bulky screws you can take out with your fingers. But this one was a flush flathead screwdriver one, so you couldn't. So there's a part of me that thinks that someone was trying to steal my graphics card. It's just odd that, you know, that safety pin was broken off. Because when I was building the machine, I broke it. Like when I was building it the first time, I was trying to pull out my graphics card to put my new graphics card in, and that safety pin popped out. I didn't even know it was there. I didn't even know what it was doing. Like I saw the little black piece, but I didn't know it was relevant. Oh, we needed the limiters for that. We need limiters. Not for that one though, but we do need 100 for the Power Poles Mark III. And this is a programmable splitter. Let's go get some AI limiters, so we can make this supercomputer. Yeah, let's go do that right quick. There's on the other side of the base. Satisfactory. Oh, that guy over there is like they're back to yellow. I think I screwed up the very delicate balance. Oh no, it's because the computer chips are backed up. It's a good problem to see. We just have so many computer chips, but we're not making a lot of computers. I only have 2 making computers. These 2 right here should be repurposed to make computers. It wouldn't be that difficult to do. Oh, look at that. Those things are almost backed up because they've made so many limiters. Wonder if I should... Probably should do another one. Did I put those out of line? I did. My goodness. There we go. Get that running again. The line never stops. Oh, you know what? I should grab more of those limiters because I really feel like we're going to need them for more of the research. So I might as well have 500 in my pocket. Why not? Batteries down there are not... Oh, well, they're discharging now, but they weren't a second ago. So happy we put those batteries in. So happy. Okay. What do we want to do? We're going to do... That one takes 5 minutes. This one takes 3 seconds. Might as well do it. Oh, and it took 50 computers, which is what we needed anyway. So there we go. What is that? Thermo generator. Scannable resource. Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that. I know what that is now. Okay. Well, that's cool. Takes 6 minutes. Oh, power switch. That takes supercomputers. So go ahead and do that one then. Come back in 5 minutes. We're almost done with the research tree. Makes me pretty happy. Then in here. Oh, we don't have our secondary thing. We haven't been working toward that. What oversight was that? That's a huge oversight that we didn't have one of these listed so we could be working on it. Holy smokes. Aeronautical engineering. There we go. The motors I have, I can go get the motors right now. I'm gonna go back down to the other base and grab that other stuff. But let me go nab those motors. My goodness, I can't believe that we just completely forgot about our milestones. Who does that? I think these are my motors. Yep. Do that. How many motors do I have in my... that's what I'm using to build. 100, 200. I guess we'll just have to make do with that. Oop. Then all that other stuff comes from the other base in the south. I will tell you this, my stamina for playing video games has went down because I did not play for a month. I can't play a game unless you guys are with me. So for an entire month, I just wasn't I wasn't playing any video games. And then today, first day of like my true spring break, because the baby is in summer camp and I'm here at home, I can just relax and focus on doing this. I'm already starting to feel tired. I'm already starting to feel exhausted, and I've only done like 3 hours of videos. So definitely my stamina has went down. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of felt a little healthier not playing video games, man. Like I felt a little better. Kind of did out and went and did more things in the world, you know, and Oh man, we just missed him. No, no, he's coming back up. He's coming back up. Cool. So we'll wait here for a second. Let me check and make sure I'm still recording. I need to get another monitor. I need to go and just bite the bullet. Go to a dinky little computer supply store out here and find a little monitor just so I can kind of see things. How many do we have here? Oh, I kind of thought it would be full up by now. 12 computers to bring down there. This one's not even halfway full, so this is actually going to be good, you know. Oh, look at that. They've already, something's wrong. They're in the yellow. Is it the quick wire? It's the quick wire. I thought yeah, I knew the quick wire was going to be a problem because it requires 56 per. So I knew the quick wire was going to be an issue. I'll have to up production of that. It's okay though. Not a big deal. Here it comes. How many? 13? 14. Nice. Oh, maybe 15 will make it. Maybe 15 will make it. Come on! Come on! Good chunk. 15. Love it. Alright, do your thing, train. So funny that like lifting it up and off the train is so much more time consuming than it lifting it up over there. All right, we're done. Let us go. Oh, is it 12 o'clock? 10:30. All right, let's go south. Pick up the things we're going to need. You get that, push that big red button. Hey, your research is complete too. That's nice. Oh, that's why. Yes. Hold on for a second here. I'm just going to double check something. Oh, we're good. We're good. Oh. This, the monitor I'm playing on, I bought it, geez, a long time ago, but it was one of the first 4K monitors I ever bought, but I didn't pay attention to the refresh rate, and the refresh rate I think is sub 60 hertz, maybe like 33 or something, I don't know. It looks great if you're just going to watch a movie, right, or it looks great if you're looking at photographs, but if you're playing a game, like you definitely can see the ghosting and the ripping, and that has been happening a little bit, and I think it's just because my computer's getting old. I think my computer is about 5 years old now. Made with the best technology of the time, and still great for some of the older games. But you can see the artifacting on your screen. Like you can, it's a 1080, and the thing has to render. It has to generate the game, and then it has to upload, or not upload, but it has to do the after I edit it and save it, it has to do that too. So. I'm definitely putting the hours on this card. It'd be so nice if they're really decent video cards, you know. I mean, I don't even know anymore. Like back in the day, I used to know tons about computers, about graphics cards, and the CPUs. Like I understood what a 386 was. I understood what a 486 was. I understood when it went to a Hertz processor, right? But then the cores came out, and it was like, okay, I understand cores. And then it was L2 cache. And I was like, okay, I get that. And then how people were like, okay, the cores aren't all used because, you know, the cores are, no software utilizes all the cores, so you can have as many as you want, but you're not utilizing anything out of it. It just, and then like hyper-threading on RAM, like all that stuff, I just got too confused, and that was the end of it for me. Let's see. Drop off those computers. See that? They won't load. The frames won't load until that thing comes back. Or till it's done loading, I guess. Yep, now it goes in. The train goes away and our 15 computers come off the line. Oh yeah, I forgot. I built this down here too. Nice. Here we go. Da 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 da. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. Maybe I didn't show you, or maybe I built it off camera. Look at all those oscillators being sent down here. Why is that thing stopped? Oh, please do not tell me that we're already... I didn't build an out? What a dumbass. Look at that. I didn't build an out. I didn't build anything that like... Oh my goodness, all that time. All that time. And maybe, how many did you have? Not even 100. Not even 100. 50. Oh. Well, that's enough to get us Skyborn where we needed to be. Oh, that was so stupid. I can't believe we've been holding up production for so long. We only get 2 of those a minute. Oh. That's so bad. How many computers are backed up? Computers are backed up for miles. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do another one of these then. I wonder how many computers this thing uses in its recipe. No? Won't go in? Why? Oh, I don't have enough of the materials. That's what the problem is. You are making radial control units. And probably make... Maybe you have enough room for one more. And then we'll do a merger. A merger. Oh. Shouldn't have been so far away from that. Then there we go. And then... Where are you getting your power from? Oh, there's a power pole right there. There you go. Perfect. And we're probably going to have to do something with power again. Yep. Okay. I probably could get one more. Yeah, I could get one more. I could squeeze one more in here. Should I do it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go ahead and squeeze one more in here. Oh, I don't have the coiled cable. Although I do make that here. How is that going over there? Does that look good? Yeah, you're just backed up now. Right? Right? No. Yes, this problem has happened again where we have too much of that. We're not being able to process. Yep. Okay. So we're not getting enough aluminum solution, and we're not getting enough aluminum solution because of water? Having a water issue? We are having a water issue. I see, said the blind man. Okie dokie. Let's go look at our water issue. I wonder if it needs to be pumped up more, if that's the problem or what. Nope, we are sans water. Interesting, interesting, interesting. These two are... Huh. Let's go look up here. Oh, the train's leaving. That's full. Interesting. That's full. That's full. If I'm not mistaken, they said that like the head pressure, you didn't need to worry about that. Or you didn't have to worry about pushing the water along. What would happen if we put a pump there? What is it? Logistics. Logistics. Let's see here. I don't really like that. Like, it doesn't really tell me if it's pumping or if it's doing a lot of work. Flow rate is high, head lift is none. Okay. Okay. Takes a ton of it out. Maybe what the problem is that we're sucking too much out, and we're putting too much in on one side, and we're taking too much out on the other side. What if we ripped out that pipeline and we brought it over and we put it in on the other side down there? Let's do that. Let's take that out. We don't need that. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. That out. That out. That out. Then foundation. I don't get what I want here, probably. More. There. Make it turn it. Did it make the jump? Oh, perfect. That. Do that. Then do that. Okay, now we have a ton of water flowing in, coming from the waterfall area, from that big... Ooh. Interesting. I guess that whole pipe needs to fill up first. Maybe it's just getting completely drained. Okay, so maybe that's full. There we go. All right. Come on now. Okay, and then the flow rate should tick all the way up. Interesting. You don't have a lot of water though. Ton of water there though. Ton of water there. Maybe there just needs to be more water being pumped into the system. But I have 2 down here, and I have 2 up there, and there's only, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Is that not a good ratio? It's a 2-to-1 ratio. I think that's fine. See, and like, you're not impacted at all. Still just tons of water in there. I'd hate to just throw more pumps at the problem. Maybe if I put a buffer over here. Maybe if I ripped out this last little part. And I put a buffer right here and let it buffer. Okay, no, that's full now. That's full now. What about you? Okay, you're full now. Okay, so maybe you just needed a little bit of time to get itself out. Okay, alright, now let's go look and see if water is getting over here to where it needs to be. Kind of knew this was going to be a problem because I had to pump uphill. So let's go ahead and put a pump here. We knew that was going to be a problem. And see if that thing would like go back all the way and then like pump, like it would make me feel better. It'd be like, okay, yeah, no, it's really helping the water along. But if it just does something little like that, I think maybe it's not utilizing its full potential. As long as it fixes the problem over there, we get our aluminum production back up. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah. Oh, I guess this is just as fine. Okey. Now, are you getting enough water? Not a lot of water over here. There's not a lot of water. Here. Tons of water here. Does it do that thing where it's filling up and then when it sucks it down to like use it, it like just drains the pipe? Yeah, so it's filling up. It gets taken to use to make the solution. It's just not, it's not a consistent amount of water. I think we're just too far away from the water sources. There's not enough pressure. I don't know if updating it to a Mark II pipe would help. At the beginning, I mean, not here, at the beginning. I know here it wouldn't help because there's not enough. There's no water coming in, so making the pipe bigger wouldn't fix anything. But if you go back to where the pipe is small, you know what I mean? Like if you go back to where the pipe, you know what? Let me just go grab this stuff over here right quick. We have the radio control units. Let me go grab the prefabricated aluminum, whatever they're called, little boxes. And that way I can go over there and I'll fix the problem, and then I'll just run back home and push the big red button. Where are they? There's some here. Nice. We just need 200. Take a couple with me. Manufacturing those. Goes out here. Go here. What comes out on this side? Oh, those are the plates. Okay, I see. We're manufacturing plates right now, but we're not manufacturing those things. But we do have kind of a lot of them, so not the worst thing in the world. This one that takes me all the way back home, or is this one that just takes me halfway? Did the train just leave? Oh, I think the train just left. That's okay. Oh man. People keep talking to me, so sorry here. Jeez. Okay, let me pause right quick. I have somebody that I need to talk to. Give me 1 second. Alright, we are back. Thank you again for hanging in there with me. Like I said, us being on vacation, a ton of different things I have to do around the house. A ton of people I have to talk to. But here we go. We are on our way back. We have our parts so that we can hit the big red button. I did not upgrade the water there. I'm just going to kind of let it do its thing for right now. I'll come back and check on it a little bit later. Yeah, I have 2 up here. I think I'm going to need to upgrade those at the source. I'll probably add 2 more pumps, and then after that, I'll upgrade all the pipes up there. Man, it feels so good to be playing this game again. Of all the games I played, this is the one that really kind of grabs my attention. The Transport Fever, love that game. Think it's wonderful. But this is the one that I really appreciate. Da 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 da. Never seen the world. That thing always just interests me. Like with that little white. It's just so weird. So weird. It doesn't. There's nothing that even looks remotely similar to that anywhere around this area. It always just. Oh. We want to get off here. Ah. And we want to go ahead and start the other research project. Here we go. Have you guys seen the cannons people make out of these things, where they make them go in a circle over and over and over again, and they just shoot them out of the top of it, and they go like all the way across the map? So funny. Okay, let's do the research here. We do this. Nope. That one. Nope. This one. Nope. It's that one there. We have to go get more of the high-speed pass-through cable thingies. Then 50 and 100. Here we go. Big red button. There she goes. Now we have aeronautical engineering.
Aerial transport of resources is now possible with the use of drones, ideal for shipping across long distances or difficult terrain. Ensure the presence of batteries at drone ports for optimal results. A new project part enables progress to the next phase.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I guess I didn't notice that, but I guess that drone part allowed us to build something now, like something up here in phase 4. Okay. So production, nothing new. Power, we have the power switch, but we got that from research. Logistics, nothing new in logistics. Organization, nothing new there. And then transportation, we now have a drone port. Look at that. Drone ports can have one other port assigned as transportation designation. Each drone port can contain a single drone which transports available input back and forth between its home and destination ports. The drone port interface provides delivery details and allows management. And that's the drone itself. Has to be built on a drone port. Fuel batteries based on travel distance refuels at any of its connected ports if able. 9-slot inventory. Transports available. Input back. Oh, that's so cool. That's great. If only you could ride in it so that you could like use it as transportation. I mean, that's what this is, transportation, but I don't think you can physically ride inside of it. But that would be pretty sweet if you could. All right. Now I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. So sorry that we were interrupted by a couple of things, but you know, real life. Gotta do that sometimes. I'm about an hour away from going and seeing my movie, so super happy. I won't be making any more videos today. I'll just be relaxing. So thank you, folks. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.